Life is the greatest gift we receive from God. It's a miracle, a mystery full of potential.
I remember the night, kind of, not entirely. I remember that I was in the car and I was singing and dancing in the car with my mom, and then I had to do a breathing treatment and I went inside, and then my mom said I just blacked out.
Before I was born, I was diagnosed with hypoplastic left heart syndrome, which is basically this side of the heart is like not functioning properly and it's not really working.
Linnea was 2 pounds 9 ounces and Campbell was 3 pounds.
She had to stay in bed and she had lots of tubes on her.
Linnea was in the NICU for 6 weeks and Campbell was in for 10 weeks. Linnea, when she was 4 years old, they actually had to go back in and do a surgery because scar tissue was filling up the inside of her aorta.
I've been in the hospital in and out because of multiple surgeries. The staff at Children's Hospital really just took me away from it and told me they put a TV up and they're like, you know, after this you get a popsicle. And I was like, oh wow, like a popsicle, that's great. I wasn't really focused on getting the shot or whatever.
The staff here, they were fun to talk to and they really light up your day, because a lot of times I was sad and they came in and they were fun to be with. They took me up to the 6th floor and I went in and there were balloons and then my name over the door and they had a little party and it was fun. I didn't know they knew it was my birthday.
Dr. Riley is Linney's favorite guy. Dr. Steve is my favorite. If they give him high five that's not really hard, he says ow still. Ow. Ow.
I feel like the people who work here are just like they were meant to work here. And they perform miracles on a daily basis. I mean, it's part of the job here.
My whole family was just so happy that I came home.
My mom loves the hospital. Every time when I get sick in the ambulance and they ask us what hospital to take them, she always says the Children's Hospital.
If I could never pay back to the hospital what they've given me, and they've given me my daughter's lives.
When you give to Children's Hospital of Illinois, you give kids the greatest gift of all, the chance just to be kids. Your gift lets us continue to offer programs that treat children, body, mind, and spirit, and support their moms, dads, brothers, and sisters. It allows us to bring new pediatric services and facilities to our communities so children and families can access life-saving, life-changing care close to home, all to help children get better, faster. Help us keep alive our mission to serve with the greatest care and love by transforming health care for our children in need. God calls on all of us to share our gifts with one another. What will you give?